What's poppin'? What's poppin'? So your girl came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it. And today, your girl just woke up, so don't mind her, okay? But I decided to go on my walk, and I have to walk this path to get to where I'm going. And there's these two geese, whatever the fuck you want to call them, just there in my pathway. And you know what I've realized? Her. We can walk and see if we can pass by them without them being extra. But do you know what I've realized? If there's not a whole flock of them, there's always going to be two. You can watch with me. Don't worry, I ain't gonna mess with you. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not me, it's the dog they running from. Hi, you're cute. Hi, of course. Hi.
She's a little bit excitable.
Yeah, it's early in the morning too, so you have a good one. Yeah. Y'all see. You know what's funny? I seen a dog on YouTube. I'll go back to the story I was talking about in the beginning, but I seen a dog on YouTube that looked exactly like that dog yesterday. And it's a flock of duckies. I don't know if you see those down there. I don't know if you see those down there. Them ducks just be floating. I'm sorry. When I get in nature, I just be... Okay. Sorry. That squirrel's kind of scared me. But, yeah. I seen a dog on YouTube the other day like that looked just like that. And it was a puppy that had lived in the forest for a long time because he had got away from his owner. And his owner was disabled, unfortunately, so he couldn't go after the dog. And there was this woman that seen the dog and how skinny it was, and she started feeding him and everything. And then he got comfortable with her, and they became family until I guess she took him to the owner. Which is crazy because the fact that I have not seen a dog like that in person, and then God just showed me that dog in person. It's like, okay. Sorry, I just came to something in my head because I was just talking about those two geese and how there's always two if there's not a flock. You will find the person that is meant for you. That's what I just got out of that whole situation. Even if you are a stranded dog in the forest by yourself, scrummaging, whatever, for food, you will find someone that is going to truly love you, for you, take care of you, for you, and be there for you. Sorry, there was another ducky, and the other one just flew away. It's crazy. What the fuck are we talking about? Bro, I'm sorry. If you hear that, that is, I'm assuming a homeless couple. And I say that they're a homeless couple because they're carrying around those signs that usually the homeless carry. But damn, all these signs. Okay, God, even if you are out on the street, homeless, a dog that is in the forest by itself, you will eventually find your partner. Especially if you are putting yourself in that position to find your partner. By healing, growing, trusting, and thriving. You know, sometimes it be annoying when God be talking to you and be telling you like, I'm talking to you too. Yeah, I'm telling you to give this message, but I'm talking to you too. It's crazy. Because, you know, if you think about it, sorry, just seen 2 more birds flying together. If you think about it, if there was anybody else walking on this path and experience what I just experienced and seeing what I seen and how I seen that video from yesterday with the dog, and now I seen the same dog today, they wouldn't have put everything together like I just did. They would have been like, what a coincidence. It's a family of ducks. They would be like, what is a coincidence? Or what a coincidence, I should say. And to me, in the world, there is no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. Even if you feel like there's such things as a coincidence, that's you. But you gotta understand, we walk this earth and we do what we do. But there's always a reason behind it. There's always a reason why we do what we do. Just like in that video that I was telling y'all about, how that dog was in the forest ever since he was months old. And when he seen that human for the first time, he ran away. He wasn't friendly, he was scared. I've been on my own for so long. Now I'm seeing a human. Not only now am I seeing a human, but I'm seeing a human that is trying to care for me, to love me, to appreciate me. It's going to be scary. But eventually, that dog allowed itself to trust that human. Everything happens for a reason. Think about it. If that dog stayed with its owner, it probably wouldn't have went through what it went through. It probably wouldn't have experienced what it experienced. And you know something? I probably wouldn't have got this message if that was the case. Even though you do not believe that everything happens for a reason, it does. So, don't give up. Don't think, oh, it's just a coincidence that this happened to me. Because it's not a coincidence. It happened for a reason. Just like how you came across this video for a reason. Maybe God's talking to you. Do not give up. Keep pushing forward. Especially for those that are out there that are by themselves, that cannot trust people, that cannot put themselves around people. The time will come to where you find that one person that you could put your trust in. And be able to open up and be you and loving and caring and kind and be appreciative of that person. I'm sorry, y'all. I see this duck. It's by itself. But I know that even though it is by itself at the moment, it will find its people eventually. And it will be with its flock, flocking around, doing what ducks do. But that's about it, y'all. Hi. um, y'all have a good day, okay? And just remember, everything happens for a reason. Maybe, just maybe, what you're going through was for you to heal, grow, learn, so you can truly become who you need to be to take that next step, whether it's in a relationship with a friend, a family member, a lover, a business partner. But that's about it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my channel for more content like this. You never know. You might just have a message. You have a good one, okay?